All for you, I'm down and diligent. Just know I'm down and diligent. I'm down and diligent. Ay, mama always working late. Daddy didn't work today. I got all these bills to pay, and I'm not even thinking straight. Probably twisting up a wood, trying to see what's up today. I've been engineering all my music, feeling all type of way. Drowning in my thoughts, I might get lost up in this tidal wave. Maybe I'm just tired of Seattle, I need brighter day. I get way too high, I lose my mind, I'm thinking all type of shit. Look you in your eyes, I see a star, son, your future lit. Smiling at your mama, all in love, that's my type of chick.
Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to some and others, man. Y'all tapped into another dope episode of one of the dopest podcasts in the land, man. The Down and Diligent Podcast, better known as the D.A.D Podcast. You feel me? You got your boy Day up in here.
You got your boy Dez in this month.
And we're going to keep bringing it. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Do us a favor. Y'all going to like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit that notification bell every time we drop some new heat, man, because we know y'all feeling it. The numbers is going up significantly, Des.
Mm-hmm.
We doing something, like I said, I feel like we starting to tap into our core audience, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they better help me tap in before I bot up. You feel me? You already know I give it up. You already know I give it up, bot up,
Yeah,
man.
for sure, man.
So let yourself be seen before that happen.
Come on, man. But yo, we got a dope episode in here today. It's a real good one. Somebody that I hold to a high regard. My partner, man. You might see, you know what I'm saying? I got this fly Kobe rookie. You ain't gonna see this too much. Kobe and the Hornets. You know what I'm saying? Hat. But he got all kind of dope gear, all of the exclusive hats. You feel me? Thanks to him that we bring this dope episode in. So shout out my boy D.A.D. Shout out my boy Los. You know what I'm saying? They got a dope storefront. Not even storefront. They got a dope store in Hawthorne, in the city of Hawthorne on Crenshaw and Rosecrans. You could get all your flyer stuff. You feel me? All LA attire. All this shit, all this hot shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let them speak for themselves. You feel me? So what's up with my peoples, man?
Man, what's up, y'all? You feel me? We at the D.A.D podcast. You feel me? I with my boy Los. You feel me? We got Sample Champs cracking right now. Shit, we started that probably like in like November for real, and then we just been keeping it going, man. Trying to push everything going.
Most def. Los, what's the deal?
Man, hanging in there, keeping the Sample Champs name alive. Me and the boy D.A.D.
Yeah, most definitely, man. So talk to us a little bit about the store. You said you started up in November.
Yeah.
And,
Go ahead.
and now, you know, we about to be entering July. Summer. It's summertime. The shorts, all the dope gear out. Summertime in LA. Talk to us, man. What exclusives do you have right now? And what do your store got to offer that some probably don't?
I mean, first off, we a storefront and a print shop. So either you want to buy something from us or you get your own stuff printed up. So it's either it's whatever you want to do at this point. You feel me? Just come pull up and we're gonna get you right. We got some new drops coming. We about to do this pop-up on June 29th. We finna drop probably like 6 different designs that we gonna have here.
6, 7.
Okay.
Still working on a few, just get inspired. And
Yeah.
Compton's going right now,
Okay.
so I might need to jump on the Kendrick wave. I was trying not to, but
Man, if you ain't on already,
I
you better
know.
get on.
I know.
You
know
lost,
what it
man. I
is.
don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, we just been trying to push, bro. We just really got to get in the summer attire. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just thinking right now, I need to go get me some little shorts and shit. I need to go get some short sets. and all
Yeah.
that. Get everything ready.
Most definitely.
Because what, the first day of summer was just what? Like,
A couple
First?
days ago.
yeah, a couple days ago with me.
Yeah.
Man, the days be passing by so fast, I'll be lost in the sauce. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Before you know it, seasons, how fashion go. Before you know it's a new season.
Oh, man.
But that's the beauty of being your own brand. And we don't have a drop catalog. We don't have time for drops because we make clothes for other people.
Yeah.
Say
So
that.
that's a drop in itself.
Say that.
You come in, you want to see the process of having your shirts made. You
Right.
can't do that overseas.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
We'll come in, we'll let you get the content. We'll show you how to make a shirt and then you go through the process. So you know every time that we make something, it's gonna be consistent.
Right. So how do y'all keep up with the? I know you guys are we all young, but how do y'all keep up with the fashion in store? Is it like because I know things change fast? So is it one thing? Do y'all just put out an exclusive amount of product, or is that like a all time thing?
I ain't gonna lie. Me, I'm a one and done type. Like he be telling me all the time, like I be needing to re-rock a certain design or something like that. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm just as soon as I drop something, that's it. It is what
Once
it
you
is.
sold out, that design going to vault, huh?
Yeah, for real. I might bring it back out if it's like by popular demand, but like let's be. I'm just doing the one of ones type. Like you feel me? You can only get it at this time. I'm trying to make my shit more exclusive.
Right, like
Right,
300
right.
pieces of this and all that. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
that make the masses want to come. Like that's why I sometimes grab shit. Like, oh, I know,
Yeah.
I know only 400 niggas gonna get this right now.
And you ain't gonna get it no other time.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So talk to me about y'all journey. How did y'all even come together, man? Talk to me about where y'all from.
yeah.
Talk to me about where y'all from
We just found out.
coming up, and the journey.
Man, coming up for me, I done been everywhere. You know, my moms and pops. You feel me? They both been in my life. You feel me? I used to stay with my mom for the majority and my dad on like the weekends and like whenever he picked me up. But like my mom stayed in Bellflower like my whole life type. And then my dad stayed in Long Beach, Compton, you feel me? Then he moved to the Bay. I ended up staying out there for a little bit too, on the real. But low key, I'm just everywhere. I'm from California, you feel me? Like
Yeah.
on me. So I just claim it like that. But yeah, I ended up meeting this nigga because basically I used to work at JetBlue. Like, you feel me? Like I used to work for the airlines and shit. So like I had a homie that I had met there, and then like they was homies type shit. Then we just started kicking with each other. Then he was telling me like I do clothes. I'm like, for real? Then I'm like, I'm like, man, I want to do some shit. He made like one of my first ever t-shirts. Like he just made something for me. I'm like, oh yeah, bro, this hard, bro. We gotta start pushing these. Then like we just start, you feel me, cooking up. But like this before we even got like
Okay, look,
any
look,
equipment.
slow it down for me a little bit. I don't want to interrupt you, fam.
My bad, my bad,
Look,
my bad.
when did clothes even become a part of your existence, your vision?
Low
Like, damn,
key,
this is what I want to. Was you always a fly
yeah.
nigga
When
coming
did
up?
you know? Like
You know?
you know what I mean, I gotta put that shit on all the time.
man, when I'm gonna keep it 100. I used to be dusty, bro, until like 11th, 12th grade. Then that's when I really started like I could get my own shit. Like, you feel me? Like I could pick my own shit out. Like my pops and my mom, they used to just be getting me shit. And I'd be like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Like, ain't really feeling it.
like
Like
on
that.
me, on me. But then I really started picking my own shit out. Then like that's when niggas started dressing the way I wanted to, putting that shit together. I tried to do something in high school, but like, you feel me? Like I'm up in high school, but I don't really know what to do. Like, you feel
Yeah.
me? I still made some shirts, got them sent to the crib and all that. But I never really fell through with that. Then like later on, started doing music and shit. I'm like, man, we need shirts and shit too. Like, you feel me? We can't just be like, we can't half-ass it. We gotta have everything. Then he was telling me that we got all this shit. You feel me? We can make this, we can make that. I'm like, all right, bet, let's do it.
What's
And
that?
then like later on, like time going by, you feel me? We just thinking about like plotting up because, you feel me, we both hustling, doing our own thing. And then like he ended up telling me that he finna get a printer, like a DTG printer. I'm like, man, get it. I'm like, fuck it. You feel me? Then he ended up getting it. Then we just ended up getting it, taking it to the crib. We just sitting in the crib cooking up. We making our own stuff. Then like he really put it in my ear about the idea of trying to get the a spot, cause like I ain't never really like know that much about like t-shirt printing. This was like really more so like he know all about that. Like, you feel me? Like when I was trying to get more like merch printed up, I used to be asking him like, man, where I gotta go like to go get this, get that. Like he got all the info. Like, so like really we just like, you feel me? He was telling me like we gotta like open up a print shop. I'm like, man, I don't know, bro. You feel me? Then I really started thinking about it. I'm like, bro, you low key own to something. And then like he explained it too, like how we could do our own thing, like how we could still have our own merch and all that, have other people merch up in there, and then still like have our own little like basically like compound. You feel me? So I ended up we was just looking for spots. And then I ended up driving by my old like boxing gym, and then I seen they had a vacant sign. Then I told
Was boxing.
oh man.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah,
And
go
then
ahead.
I ended up telling him, like, bro, you gotta call them, bro, see what's up, bro. Called him. And then like he got approved and shit, you feel me? So then like once he got approved, nigga, we just put the money down, nigga. We got the motherfucker, and then we in there.
Mm,
Oh man.
that's what's up, man. So tell me a little bit about yourself, Los. You know what I'm saying? Where you come from and how the idea from your perspective of when you and Day came together.
Shoot, I'm from Maine, far East Coast, born and raised, Hooper. I've been making clothes since I was in high school. Like, uh, remember lids first had the embroidery machine. I was in there trying to get my little hats made.
Yeah.
That's how I was doing it. College was making T-shirts with the homie who was an artist. He's a big artist.
So
now.
you already had a background.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Doing, you just
I
out
just
there-
like making my own stuff because I was broke growing up. So I was always getting my brother's hand-me-downs. He was 6'3", 220. I'm 5'4". I'm getting these big clothes. Like I'm trying to
You just staring them in and getting
I gotta make it look right. So I was always doing stuff with clothes. I mean, then I started hooping. Clothes fell off. But once I went pro, I had more time on my hands. So I started taking sewing classes at the adult education.
Hold on. You went pro?
Bro.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk, you ain't gonna just bypass that.
Phew,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? Talk to me. You went pro where?
Go
When did
overseas?
you go pro?
Yeah, I went overseas.
That's
shoot.
pro, yeah, hell yeah.
What position you
Shout out
played?
to my
I
boy
was a
Terrell.
First of all, let's get that up.
two guard. I was a lot bigger. I was like
I've-
215 on my playing.
I've been
weight.
known to lock a lot of guards up. But
Yeah,
we'll
no,
say
I-
that.
This Pat Bevan
Climb
would
up,
let know him.
climb up, yeah.
95 feet
I
of
was-
pressure, bro.
I was rough and rugged. Like I was right before PJ Tucker went to the league. I was having a one-on-one matchup with him.
Okay.
Like I played against a lot of good guards. I played in Puerto Rico for most of my career just because I built a name out there. He gave me a beautiful schedule. I played 6 months, go home, be the man for 6 months, get to do whatever I want to do, take classes. And I was living a good life, but I kept getting injured. Meniscus. I get hit by a car, tear a
Damn.
ligament in my thumb, tear a ligament in my finger. I'm always out. I'm like, yeah, I got to do something else. So I
Figure
just,
something out before something figure you out.
you feel me?
Yeah.
So like, I always wanted to be into the training, but that moving to California, it's like everybody's gatekeeping, so I couldn't really do that.
Tell me about it, man.
You
We
feel
from
me?
this motherfucker.
So I was like,
we
cool.
know.
I've always been into clothes. I started making clothes out of cricket. I'm making clothes. I'm doing my little Shopify. The pandemic happened, so I got time to like really learn. I'm learning about LLCs. I'm learning about how to get money from the banks, do all this extra stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. Let me take this to the next level. I'm starting to see growth, not just financially, but like in my mind, like, okay, this is how people are growing businesses. This is how people are expanding their brand, just making money. You get free money to make mistakes by having an LLC,
Yeah.
doing the right paperwork. So I'm learning. When I met him, I was making these shirts and I wanted a space. We were looking at spaces and it just wasn't working out. 2-3 years later, we're sitting in the crib. I'm still making clothes. I'm like, I'm gonna get a DTG printer. They're messing up my clothes every time I go get an order. I'm not feeling that. Like, and I pay up front. So,
Yeah.
usually you give them half. When you pick up, you give them the other half.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not. I like
You ain't even feeling the whole
I'm
John.
not doing none of that. I want to just come get it. I'm like, oh no, you messed up. They just look
And they want to give you a hard time about it.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not even finna. I'm hot. I'm not even finna argue with you. All right, let me go do it my way. Went and bought the printer, doing it in the crib for a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be doing this in my crib. I need to separate church and state. Like,
Say that.
Yeah.
Say that.
you feel me? So
Yeah.
like, I'm looking for stores. We're going downtown. We're going to Fashion District, and people aren't taking us seriously. I'm calling, hey, I want to find out about this space. What's your budget? What do you mean? What's my budget? How much is the space?
I'm trying to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out. So I'm like, yeah, that's discouraging in itself. So I'm like, still doing it. He find this boxing gym. I call the guy. We show up. He shows us one place. we go to sign the lease. He's like, "Oh yeah, my bad. It's the place next door. It's same, but it wasn't the same. But still, we in a nice little space for a super discounted rate in a growing area. I looked at the opportunity
Hey, y'all in an amazing area.
like
Y'all in an amazing area, bro.
I don't
Right
gang
there.
bang, so I don't understand the politics of stuff.
But it's
Yeah.
traffic. It's
You
traffic.
understand? Vermont, Western, Crenshaw, LA.
Rose.
And Rosecrans too. you
And
feel me?
Rosecrans,
Those-
yeah,
those
Rosecrans
two
are
the biggest streets.
Major highway.
sure.
They consider that a fucking highway.
For
Yeah.
sure.
That's considered a highway.
Yeah,
Crazy. I
the
didn't know.
highway control could put you over Rosecrans.
Low
Yeah,
key,
bro, so
okay,
y'all
yeah.
in
But
the-
I just saw SoFi. I saw the Clippers. I know what the city's gonna do. I went to school for city planning, so I know what's gonna happen. Like
Right.
we're in a great position
Yep.
if we just build with the community,
Right.
which we've done.
Well, 5 minutes from Inglewood, 6 minutes, like 10 minutes from like LA,
Torrance,
or
Gardena,
the LAX,
Lawndale.
15 minutes
All
the
of
other
that.
way.
Y'all in the
Every-
center of attention. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Y'all in
we
a dope
right-
area.
105,
every freeway. The 105, 110.
Yeah.
405,
Yeah.
yeah, all that, yeah.
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 Near the 91 too.
You feel me? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all right
It
there.
is.
Compton, Gardena,
Yeah.
if you
Watts,
go to
all
LA,
that
you
shit.
gotta come see us. It's right there.
Yeah, most definitely. I definitely
But
and
with
you
the store,
and
it's-
there's gonna be a lot of hospitality in the store too. What I
Mhm.
can say for the people that will go, man, there's gonna be love in there. They ain't, it don't feel like, of course you my peoples, bro, but it don't feel like that y'all just trying to be like, oh, okay, just get this, get this, get this. Nah, we will have some kind of input on like, yeah, that do look fly on you, you know what I'm saying? Or that might go better on you. So I do like the store, man, and I do recommend anybody that's in the area, man. Y'all like the fly shit. Sample Champs got it for sure, for sure.
24/7.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, and what you said, the trap don't close?
Don't close.
Trap
No
don't
days
close.
off.
All you gotta do.
We work with everybody.
Most definitely.
He smoothly the Christmas event that we did, giving back to the kids. How many families was that? The toy drive?
I don't know, like over 100 families came or something like that.
That's so dope.
Y'all doing toy drives.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Pop
we did a
ups,
toy
all that.
drive last Christmas.
Mm-hmm. 200 families, by the way.
200.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Don't shortchange yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all see what they doing, man. They doing some great shit.
Like, we trying to, it's not just about money, it's about building
You say
community.
that.
Yeah.
Say that.
I need tell a friend to tell a friend.
Say that.
Like,
Man, it's crazy. We got these entrepreneurs in here, man. In
It's
LA,
lovely,
it's just
man.
a big. It's amazing.
Especially see it, you know what I mean? People of the minority are, you know what I mean, are from our culture.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like we so used to seeing the negative, especially LA and shit. So we just like our last guest was here. They do nonprofits and everything just to see that and be like, oh yeah, we do clothes, but don't forget we did this toy drive too. You feel me?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's just
Sure.
it's just dope to see because y'all see y'all watch it. We on the internet. Y'all see it ain't nothing but bullshit going on right now. Besides the Kendrick and all that shit going on.
I mean,
But to see all this, it amazes me. You feel me? Like I feel good about the present and what the future can hold.
We living in a great time.
Yeah, even though they try to make it seem like it's fucked up, like, but it's it's mad niggas doing good shit around here. Like
man.
we trying to put the spotlight on that.
Yeah.
niggas been trying, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the kids really the future, bro.
It is.
If we get the kids, like, you feel me, intact and ordered, and a lot of the bad shit that be happening wouldn't even be happening. Because, you feel me, it'd be really them. Like
Yeah.
it'd be really
For
them.
sure.
They just don't got no guidance for real. Like,
Say
you
that.
feel me?
Say that.
We gotta be like the type of people who really they can look up to and shit. Like, you feel me?
Say that. Say
Like,
that.
that's all I be thinking about for real.
Say
Yeah.
that. So I'm assuming you said that you bounced around, bro. You went to the Bay too.
You know what I mean?
So you got that SoCal, you got that NorCal in you too.
On me.
That hustling, that E40, and that Snoop too. So it makes sense.
Yep.
But talk to me about that transition. And I want to also talk to you about your transition coming from Maine, bro. Because I've never met nobody from Maine. And it's no disrespect. It's all love.
Hey,
bro.
that's what everybody
real
say.
talk.
I swear to
Real
God,
talk.
that's the same
never
shit I
personally
said.
met nobody from there. You feel me? But you coming down here, got to be a hell of a transition too, right? But you adjusted because you got that mentality. So starting with you first, how did you both best NorCal, SoCal, best of both worlds? What was the difference?
Well, the difference out there, like, I ain't gonna lie, it's way different out there.
Mhm.
Mind you, it's always cold. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So, like, but like, I ain't gonna lie, everybody out there like grimy. Like, you feel me? It's like more out to date. Like out here, you feel me? Everything fast motion. Like you feel me? You could get around, do whatever you do. It's not really as developed out there. And I was staying in Vallejo. Like
Okay, so you was like in the what's it?
They kind of like
Like
that's
suburbs,
the slow.
suburbs, like the slower part, like off the.
I thought Vallejo was like the gutter part.
Nah.
it is.
No.
It's Vallejo, Vietnam.
Oh, that's what they call
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying,
Oh shit!
yeah.
I always thought Vallejo was like
But
the cool part
I-
from the Richmonds and
Richmond
and
like
Oakland
compared
and
to
all that.
Richmond, I think Vallejo.
I'd rather
not
be
like
in Vallejo.
But like it's different. Like you feel me? Not like that. It's his in every city, bro.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm from
But
Long
look-
Beach, so you like
Right,
you would.
right.
I'd rather be in fucking Long Beach than Compton. But I know a nigga from
Right,
Long
right,
Beach they
right.
don't play. That's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Shit going on, but like you feel me? In my area, I ain't really used to see shit. Like I stayed out there with my dad. Like I used to go out there for the summer, like the whole summer, winter break, like certain breaks like that. But I stayed out there, went to school out there for like a year. Like you feel me? So from out there, from being that year, like I ain't gonna lie, like that's when I really got to experience it. And I ain't gonna lie, like I would never move back.
That's how I feel about the Bay. The people from the Bay is cool. The atmosphere of the Bay is trash.
No, for real.
Like, it's game in the Bay, but
Yeah.
it's really Gotham City out there. Like, I was just
Yeah.
downtown San Francisco was crazy. Like,
It just looked. I ain't gonna lie. When I stayed in Vallejo, it just did not look presentable. Like for me, like you know,
you know,
everything looked outdated. Like you feel me?
You know,
Out here, it's like everything going is too much shit for you to do.
yeah.
Out
Shit
there,
opening
it's
up.
really like
shit closing out there
I don't even know.
Like slow, like
Yeah, it's-
slow
everything's
motion.
slow,
Everything
like-
is
because all of them moved to fucking Vegas.
on me. So like I ain't gonna lie. Once I seen that move, my ass right the fuck back. I'm back at the crib.
straight up.
Me.
What about you, bro?
Right,
As far as
Maine.
your transition from Maine, and what was it like out there? As now you been out here, and when you first came out here, what was the transition like? Did you have to pick up? Did you?
Nah, I mean, it was no real transition just because I came from playing ball. So I went
So you was
and
overseas
found a
and
homie
everything.
who I knew had a Drew League team. Boom, I'm hooping. Then I see people I played pro with. So I didn't really have a transition because I'm used to being on the fly, living
Right.
place to place. So it was no different. I got a duffel bag with a couple fits and a pair of shoes. I'll be all right. Like, that's been my mentality. So I don't have a problem moving around.
Straight up.
Yeah. Hoopers find friends fast, just off being a hooper. You know
Most
what I mean?
definitely.
So
Most definitely.
it was just finding a hustle. That was the harder part. Finding friends and being cool, shit to go out, yeah. But finding the hustle, that was a little bit harder.
Man, you ain't never, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like during the pandemic, that's when I was like really like, cause I was by myself a lot more. And he was kind of more so in my head too, cause like you feel me, he a little bit older than me, so like you feel me. I look at him as like my big bro type shit. You feel me? But like he was telling me like, bro, you doing all this, going to this place, that place, but like what you doing, like what you bringing to the table? I'm like, low key, you right, bro. Like, you feel me? I'm just hanging around, like, just doing all this shit. Just, you feel me? I'm getting my own money working and shit, but like, he telling me, like, I could be like selling this, selling that, doing this and doing that.
Like stop sleeping on yourself type shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, you
Yeah.
feel me? Like, basically, like, I need to brand myself, you feel me? So, like, he was pushing me on that. Then, ever since then, that's all I really been thinking about. And then, with the clothes, doing my own, like my own packaging for what I do, like, you feel me? Everything, like, you feel me? Like, he just guided me in the right place, honestly. Like, you feel me?
And that's the
Before-
people you got to keep around, you know what I'm saying? Because they only want your best interest.
Yeah.
Like we say, it ain't too many niggas out here that's pure like that. You'll have some niggas
Yeah.
in your circle that
What's your spot?
they want your spot. They can't do what you doing on the level you doing, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? They kind of envy you for that shit.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever had to face anything like that within y'all circle?
Plenty of times. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas be hating. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Why it seemed like a lot of niggas these days be really acting like girls, bro. They just be mad they be mad about not being able to go outside with you and stuff like that, but not like that, bro. Like niggas gotta start understanding, bro, like you're not a bad bitch, bro. Like bad bitches get privileges, bro.
Yeah.
Like as a nigga, bro,
Bad bitches get up.
like you feel me? Like going to the club and certain shit, like you feel me? You know how like certain homies, like they'll be like, damn, like I ain't got no money, but like I'm trying to get in for free with you because they know that you getting in, like you feel me? Because you know people, whatever.
Yeah.
Or like say you doing something like getting a bottle, they want to come with you, like drink all on your bottle, don't want to put nothing in. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
straight up.
it's niggas
Especially
like
when
that, though.
when they wasn't there during the groundwork and helping you come up or contributing. They ain't even gotta be the right hand man or nothing like that. But even just the support.
Yeah, they don't even want to
Like
come
I
out
tell
the
motherfuckers-
party with nothing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Cause we ain't trip off no support or nothing like that. I used to then, but I learned, man, it is what it is. You feel me? This shit in people face every day. All it is a click. If you gonna share, you gonna share it. It is what it is.
No, man.
You know. But at the same time, though, some things you gotta take into consideration when it's y'all want to be on the same level as me, but y'all don't even contribute to what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know.
Snapple facts. And I've been out many times with tax, and he get in free, and I gotta pay, and I don't have no problem with paying.
Yeah.
I know who he is. Like,
Right.
I'm not, man, I should get it.
Right.
How much you need?
Right.
Let me know so I can get up in here
Right.
too. I just need to be up in
Right.
here. to
Because
see
it's a respect thing too, right?
you can't trip off of that. Like, go build yourself up.
You
Do what
can
you
get it
got to
free.
do. The internet is right there.
Come
You
on,
can be
man.
somebody tomorrow if
Come
you
on,
really
man.
want to put your mind to it.
Say that. Say that.
Shit. Even certain places like, you feel me, like shows and shit, like where certain niggas really can't get in. Niggas that really feel some type of way. Like, you feel me? Like, not like that. I'm me, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I can't say nothing for you, not like that. Like, a lot of these niggas don't be knowing these people. Like, you feel me?
They just be around.
Yeah. But like people don't be understanding, like coming as a big group is niggas like, bro, like nobody want to be around a whole bunch of niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Straight up.
That's a
Straight
fact. That's
Like-
a motherfucking
Straight
fact. I don't want
up.
to be around a whole bunch of niggas.
Nobody.
up. Straight up.
That's for sure.
And then especially on the all day shit.
Yeah.
I'm out of there after a while. Yeah, but damn, I was
And if you even come somewhere that deep, niggas looking at you crazy anyway. Like,
Hunting, everybody.
What?
have anybody ever tried to get at y'all on some shit like just throw me some outfits or something like that? You know, you the homie. You know, did they yeah.
Of course.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, niggas ask for free shit every day, bro. But it's like, bro, like you don't see me working hard for this shit. Like you don't want to support
You don't
me. Like,
respect.
you feel me? Like that
You
be
don't
the
even-
thing. Like, you feel me? Like, okay, but like if you really needed it, like you feel me? Like if you really my homie, you really needed some shit, like that's different. But like,
You know what it is?
yeah, like you out here buying
Platform
Want me to
to
tell
even
you
make
what
my
it
shit
is?
bounce.
what?
You want me to tell you what it is? You gotta take that grill out your mouth, man. You look like a fucking. You gotta take it out your mouth. Niggas gonna automatically.
Nah, bro.
Bam.
I barely even wear it.
You a
Look,
hemer. You a
but
hemer.
look though, like I ain't gonna lie, like still, a nigga still gotta work for this shit. Like this shit don't pay for itself.
Say
You feel
that.
me?
At all. At
Say
all.
I'm not coming out this pocket to go broke. You feel me?
Say that.
What we
Right?
That's
talking
what we
about?
were saying.
To
People
make you
only,
think I fuck with you. I ain't trying to go broke
Yeah.
to make you think I fuck with you, brother.
people only see what they see. They don't see what's going on behind the scenes. They don't see how many hours, how much you sweated to get this shit off the ground. They don't see none of that. They just see the shine in it, bro.
On me, that's what it really be though. Like putting in all that time. Like you feel me? Like even though like it's easy like to us now, but like not like that. It still take time, bro. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
it's work we putting into this shit. Whether it's the designs, printing, going to go get the garments. You feel me? Everything. Like
Yeah. So let me ask y'all this: as business owners, how do you guys manage like mistakes? Because we all make mistakes. So you fucked up on the order. You made a big mistake. How do you move forward with that? Do you get down on yourself? And I'm asking because, you know what I'm saying, this information that could be to the young entrepreneurs too. You know, do you get down on yourself like that? I don't think, of course you don't. But talk to me about that. Because it's gonna always be mistakes, no matter how much you know, how much knowledge you got, right?
yeah, if we make a mistake, you feel me? The best thing to do is just talk. Like say we make a mistake with a customer, we just talk to the customer, try to figure out what's the best solution for them too. Like you know, so we want to both get on equal ground, so it won't be like we just take it from y'all. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like as far as within the team,
Like-
let me make it more. How big do y'all team consist of? How many people?
Really is solely me and him. Like for real, like
As the owner, as the like,
Yeah.
the owner.
yeah, like we be having people coming through, but like that's really worried about sample change. Just me and him. Like
Okay, so say you got a runner or whatever the case is, somebody that's bam, they supposed to pick up this bulk by this time or whatever like that, and they missed it, and it was a huge mistake for the company. But at the same time, as a owner, as a superseer and everything, how do you handle things like that? Is it like, man, you ain't this, you the homie, you ain't take it serious? I ain't, or is it more of a business wise to where it's like, okay, we make mistakes, it's a disciplinary action, this is what's gonna happen next time. And it's how do you guys handle that?
Honestly, we put our hands on every shirt. We don't.
Nothing goes out without your approval first.
Yeah, like we don't. We know what's going on. We're busting down the process. We're not outsourcing it. There is no. We plan for the mistakes in the pricing, so we make sure we're gonna get extra shirts or whatever, whatever. But it's just like anything. Measure twice, cut once. It limits your mistakes. You create a process. Every single time you use that process, you're not going to make that many mistakes other than simple maintenance of the machine or the machine messing up.
Most definitely.
But those are issues that you can solve realistically pretty quick within an hour. You know what I mean? If it's really not anything. But yeah.
Okay, for sure. No tax. You talked about staying with mom and pops.
Mm-hmm.
What was your uphold? What was your household like? Your upbringing, as far as 2-parent household, 1-parent
Yeah,
household?
it was definitely a 2-parent household, but it was like they weren't trying to be in the same household. They was just waiting for their kids to grow up.
You felt it.
My dad slept in the basement. He built the whole basement out in the house so he could sleep in the basement.
Did that shit affect how you looked at pops or affect any relationship? Did you?
No, because I didn't
Sidebar.
understand what the dynamic of. But my family was not like a loving family. Like my dad was in the military. My mom came from a military family. Like it was. I don't remember my parents saying "I love you" until like I was grown.
Mm.
Like, so it was like the one thing we always did is eat dinner together. But other than that, like, yeah, it was cool. But we were always into sports. So I had a younger sister. She was a good ass cheerleader. So my mom was always doing shit with her. I was a hooper. I was always doing shit with my dad. My older brother was already graduated. He was doing his thing. So like we was just always separate. So you didn't really understand, but you would see the fight and you'd see all that stuff. But yeah, they was together until I literally went to college.
Okay.
That was the last day they was together.
I've seen some families do that before.
Let me ask y'all this: with both of you guys' households, this is a question to both of y'all. How did it affect you in a positive way, and maybe in a negative way, if it did, for both of y'all? From you seeing that pops in the basement and everything, and you might not think about it at that moment as you in it, but as you grow up, it might be certain traits or certain things that you noticed or you acknowledge now. Is there anything that y'all see about that?
Well, for my pops moving away, shit, I feel like at first when I was a kid, I used to be mad about it because my little brother was like my best friend. So like, you feel me? Him moving away, that was like, damn, like who I'm finna be kicking it with now. But then as I got older, I'm like, I'm low key happy he moved away because like, you feel me? If he wouldn't have, I would have probably still been like in some bullshit. Like, you feel me?
Say
Being
that.
with him every day, you
Say
feel me?
that.
Like being with my older brother and shit, like, you feel me? Like if something was bound to happen, like I feel like.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean.
What about you?
Yeah, no, just being more kind to my kids. Like my dad was just super strict. Like there was no room for error. Like I think he just assumed I needed to know everything. I'm like, yo, I'm just a kid. But that was because he got married when he was a kid. Like 18, 19
So
years
you
old.
understand that now,
Yeah, I
though,
understand
right?
it. I fully understand it. But at that time, like I always used to have beef with my dad just because like he was so strict and he wanted things done a certain way.
Did that made you lose love for him in any way?
Nah.
Nah,
Because he was always trying to be there. It didn't matter how mad he was.
Yeah.
He was
always
there, huh?
Yeah, he maybe
You
did
just
some-
didn't
He
like
was frustrated. He might have been
Yeah,
frustrated.
but he was there. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for my first 2 years of college, like this dude was driving hours to come to my games.
Yeah.
Like all on the East Coast. I played at BU just so I could be pretty close to home. He was making those trips, away games. And even when he moved to North Carolina, he was still making the trips, UMBC. Like, he was getting in the car and showing up, bringing family out. 'Cause my family's from North Carolina, for real. Like,
Where
my
at,
dad's
bro?
side, Shelby.
Shelby?
Right outside of Charlotte. So
Okay.
it's like, that side of the family really
He's trying
got
to
to
see
see
if he got
me.
a family member.
Man, I gotta
never
go
know.
ask it. I don't know.
Trying to be like, man, you some kin or what? Like,
So it's just like, yeah, I always had love for him because I love my dad's side of the family way more than my mom's. But I was close to my mom's, but
Right.
it was just like
Politics.
his mom was
Right.
probably strict. She's from the South.
Right.
Of course.
Right.
Yeah,
You know how it go,
Or
man.
just
the
weight
You know how it
on
go.
his
Our parents grew up in a crazy era. That's why I always
Yeah.
gotta tell people that's probably our age. Our parents grew up in an era where it wasn't that much love shown. It was you had to be tough. You had to be
feel
that.
me?
You had to be disciplined.
That was they love.
That was the love. You feel me?
oh, man.
And
That's
now we growing up and we like we don't like that. We trying to, you know what I mean? We could change it, but it's also like you said, it's good and bad. You knew he was there and they was just frustrated. You know what I mean? That's all it was.
That's
He was
it.
frustrated, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, he was married at 18. He probably never got to experience that and you know what I mean?
I already
That
said.
jolt of life that we all got to feel at 18, 20,
Right.
20, you know what I mean? So he like trying to make sure you stay on that street, you don't even go venture off to no bullshit.
You feel me?
So are y'all fathers?
I am.
Talk to me.
I was.
You was.
Hey, that's so
How
fucking
can-
crazy.
I ain't never heard a nigga say
Say that I was.
No, but no
I used to be.
laughter. to
It just
'cause
got interesting.
It can be, yeah. So, before we talk about that, because it sound like it can be some shit. You feel me? And I don't want to desensitize that.
Yeah.
But talk to me. How many children you have?
Just one kid.
One kid. Boy, girl.
Boy. We
How old is he?
together. Yeah. He about to be 4, but I mean, I love him to death. You know, you never want to have a kid that's out of wedlock or you not with the person. But like, yeah, it was like one of those.
Shit
situations.
happens, man.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
But like, that's the reason why I really stay in California. That's where I try to go hard because I know he gonna look at me one day like, why wasn't you around the way you were supposed to be around?
yeah.
But
most
like,
def.
me and your mother don't agree on
So-
even a schedule just to call him on the phone. Like we don't get along.
Right.
So it's just like I'm always gonna be there for him. But when he gets older,
He'll
he'll know.
understand.
Yeah,
He'll get it.
I'm not going nowhere.
So stop me if I'm going too far because I'm not trying to go too far, you know. But what is that like? You know, how often do you talk to
Yeah.
your son? And
I mean, shit. I try to every day. Like shit's always changing, not for me, but for like his schedule per se. Like I don't get to be in his life
When you want to.
the way I want to. Like I don't get nothing. I gotta ask for everything.
Yeah.
And like as a man,
That's demoralizing, man.
you feel
is
me?
it
Like,
anything stopping you though? Is there any restrictions? Is it
court? Like
Court.
I've spent way too much money just on lawyers, switching lawyers, trying to, get some parenting time, going through Orange County. I mean, I've done everything. So at this point, I was like, I'm tired of I can't fight no more. Whatever you want to do, whatever's on that paper, I'll do. Whatever, cool. Because I just want to see him.
right?
At the end of the day, we never going to get along. So
Yeah.
I got to talk on an app. I got to do a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm still going to be there no matter
Yeah.
how much I disagree with the person.
Most definitely.
Like,
And yeah,
I commend you
and
for
once he gonna know that, you feel me? He gonna see that like the nigga tried. That's what most of them want to see anyway. If,
That's
you know,
it.
just give me, just
Like,
try.
Yeah.
You feel me? We go figure it out
it's a boy. He's going to want to be with his mom anyway.
till that
Like,
time. Till that
Until he
time.
gets a little older and, he
That
has
time.
questions. That's cool.
That time. She go needs you more than she thinks she not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we all was boys. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I gave my mama hell.
You feel me?
like, you feel
Yeah,
me?
for sure.
I gave my mom the blues.
He gonna.
For sure.
She needed my pop. She needed, you know what I mean, my step pops to come in because I wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm like almost your. Nigga, my mom 5'5". Fuck you talking about? You feel me? Like what are you
Then
talking about?
situations like that, you hurting the kid more.
You hurting the
than
kid,
Yeah.
bro. But also, my mom never did that. She always told me like, I want you to make the judgment on your pops. I want you to know who he is. I want you to be like, I ain't fucking with him.
I'm not gonna pass my judgment off on you.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why I always told my pops, like, she never said nothing bad about you. This is my judgment. You
That's
feel me?
what's
And I
up.
fuck with you. I fuck with my pops, so watch my nigga.
So no tax, man. You say you was a father.
Yeah.
What is that, nigga? What does that even mean?
Yeah, no rest in peace or nothing like that.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
rest in
No.
peace.
It just
Okay,
wasn't
okay.
mine, bro.
Oh man.
Huh?
It wasn't mine.
Okay. So what you found out later on after?
I found out like a month after.
Oh, before you
Before I got in too deep.
Yeah. I was about to say, yeah. Because I was about to say, man, I got kids too. My oldest is
Man.
12. If I found out she was in my I'd probably pass out.
Yeah.
Man.
But you still gonna fucking because it's
And that's
like
my- and then I'm-
preparing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This is my seed. This is damn. How
How
how'd
did
you
the
find
doubts
out,
come?
bro?
Or did she keep it a buck with you?
Yeah. How did that?
Man, she ain't tell me nothing. Her uncle called me.
Oh, that's real.
Her uncle called you and just told you off the rip.
Yeah. Her uncle told me that like he was the one that made her get like the DNA test and shit, like with the alleged father. Like,
Mm.
so you feel me? He was just on some real nigga shit looking out. Like, you
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
So like, feel me? I ain't gonna lie. At first I was mad at him. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I pressed his line. But I was like, I had to really think about it. I'm tripping, like, you feel me? But then I'm cooling now, you feel me?
Yeah,
that shit
yeah,
ain't
yeah,
nothing,
yeah.
bro.
What did
Feel me?
it hurt though? At first, what was that feeling like?
Man, for the
Or was
first
it
few
like-
days, like, you feel me? I really, like, you feel me? I was really like into it, like, you feel me? Like, damn, like that shit crazy. Like,
You was anticipating it, like being a father.
yeah, being a father, but like me and her, we ain't even get along. Like, you
Yeah,
feel me? So
yeah.
like, it was already like, you feel me? Too much going on with that. So I'm like, man, I don't even want to be around her type. Like, you feel me? But you feel me? Like, not like
Looking out
that.
for the
That's
baby.
Right.
yeah. That's all I
Right.
was thinking about. You feel me? But
Right.
you feel me? Since I don't got one no more, shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't got no responsibility no more. That's
Yeah.
all I start thinking about.
Yeah.
Shit, I dodged me a bullet,
Yeah. No,
I mean,
straight up.
Don't never get out the game if you don't got to get out the game.
man.
You want kids?
Huh?
You want kids?
Shit. Yeah. Now I'm about to have like 20 of them. Fuck it. No, I'm playing. Nah, but yeah, but like, you feel me? Like, I think this time, like, you feel me? Like, I want like a family though. Like, you feel me? I want to be pulling up to like my people shit. You feel me? With my
With the
kids,
family
yeah,
and
you
shit.
feel me?
Yeah,
Like, I want
yeah.
to be shit like that. Like, that's what I grew up seeing my whole life. Like, that's all we was doing. So you feel me? That's all I want to do when I get older type shit. You feel me?
Most def.
I mean,
Man, we appreciate that, bro. I gotta ask you too, because you was boxing,
yeah.
heavy in it. Are you still doing boxing training? Or
Shit,
what?
I be jumping in and out sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit hard to really be up in, like, cause
Bad
like,
discipline.
man, I drink, smoke, all that shit. You feel me? And like, you really feel it, like, once you like working out, boxing, and doing all that, and then like trying to get up early in the morning, eat and shit like that. Like, boxing ain't no easy workouts, bro.
It's a
Like,
lifestyle.
bro, it really
It's a
is.
lifestyle.
It really is. Like, you really gotta live a certain way, bro. And
Yeah.
like, you feel me? Like, that's where I be cutting it up at. Like, and then like I be going to sleep late, like
Yeah.
waking up, like, you feel me?
Right.
It just be,
Right.
Well,
With
your
your-
body, the proper time to heal up. What?
Man.
But your heart's still in it, right? Because you had the fight party. Y'all had the fight party at the pop up.
Yeah.
So Tank, y'all already knew that. We gotta talk about it.
What,
Y'all
that he
already
was
knew-
gonna win?
Y'all knew the outcome. Did y'all know it was gonna be how it happened?
I mean, it went to the 8th
Nah.
round. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I knew Tank was gonna win. I didn't really think Frank Martin was ready because on some shit, like, he's still
still
new.
prospecting, man.
Like, you feel me? Like, you get what I'm saying?
He's supposed to fight Keyshawn Martin or something like that.
Yeah,
That
like,
would've been
yeah.
hard.
that's something he not really ready for. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Tank, like, he like damn near, he's next to Terrence Crawford. Like, you feel
Man,
me?
I say the same thing.
He neck. Like, you
Him.
feel me?
It's
Man, I'm right with you.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
with
he's
you.
right up under him. You get what I'm saying? He's just not as
If he
technical.
is he under Terrence?
As a skill,
I feel
the
like
popularity take the nigga.
I
I think it's
I
skill.
feel like skillful. Even Tank is like that too, though. Man.
Yeah, I feel like it's like top fighter wise, like, you feel me? But then they say, I don't even know how to say his name, Inu, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
The monster. We call
Oh,
it.
Anue,
yeah,
Anue,
yeah.
Anue. Yeah.
Him.
But we don't respect that. Not that we respect all fighters. Yeah, my fault. Let me give it a buck. But y'all know we waiting for him to go to that 130, 135. That's when we go to
125.
Yeah,
It ain't the
We all
depth chart
know-
ain't as deep.
we know all the African American fighters go out of 126, 125 at 18. Let's get a buck. You
Facts.
feel me?
Nah, facts.
You know what I mean? Even Cool Boy was kind of like weight bullying.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
I can't wait till get to the 130, 135s. That's what I want to see when he get up there.
Yeah.
But he is a monster.
He like
I'm not
that,
gonna
though.
lie.
He like that for sure.
What I seen.
He like that.
Bro, it'd be surprising how small everybody be. Like, you feel me? Because they walk around weight don't be nothing like that.
Nothing like it. Nothing like it. And so when
He
you
didn't
was,
look like he 180.
did you drop when you was fighting? Did you have to drop a lot or
When I first got in, I was like probably like 170, 160. I was still young though, so I was like, when I first got in, I was like 18, 19. So
they
like,
probably would have had you fighting at like 147 or something? If you
that's
was
where
like-
my coach was trying to get me to fight at like 147, 150.
Mm.
You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, life be going, bro. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm out partying and shit, trying to have fun and shit.
Right.
Like
Still
like I
young,
said,
still want to live life.
man. Like that's
Right.
why I wish I would have started when I was a kid, low key, because like.
And don't you kind of feel like that's because out here in California, in LA, we don't have a box. It's a fighting community. Niggas get down all day, but boxing is kind of like
Yeah.
it ain't
Nah,
that prevalent. Like
I ain't gonna lie, it's a big boxing community, bro. Like, but if you like really in the gyms, like you start noticing certain shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like Broadway boxing gym.
so
That's the one on the 108th,
yeah,
right?
so
Yeah.
it out. Yeah, him and D Smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they camp already big. It's hella people that go there. You feel me? But like, they be hosting like some of the fights there too.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
But-
Like the amateur fights.
So that's like 5 years now. I remember that shit was about to close down like a couple years ago.
Well,
Yeah, I think,
But then Perico.
Puerto Rico and
yeah.
D Smoke bought it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was about to-
I was gonna say, I think they revived it type.
Mm-hmm.
And
We got
It's a
Jack
lot of
Rapid
boxing gyms,
Hillside right here.
Hill
Wild
boxing.
Card,
Mhm.
Wild Card. I don't even know where
What-
Wild Card at, but that's with Freddie Roach and them.
We got one on Crenshaw.
Yeah.
On Crenshaw.
We got one on Norwalk, but most of them
Crenshaw
Hispanics
boxing
though.
gym.
There's one in Linwood.
Yeah,
too,
one in
though,
Linwood
off
right there.
of
Yeah,
Atlanta.
NBA.
Is that what it?
Yeah, I used to go there with Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah, on God. Billy he the first one. That's who got me into boxing.
Got you. Yeah.
Because you know Billy, my
Remember,
older
I
cousin.
came one time and you was there. You was working out. I think you was in the ring, and I came on some workout shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I was about to do my first workout, and Billy was like, "Yeah, Day-Day, he already got it in. He been getting it in, but this is where we gonna see where you at right now, and I'm gonna have you on this workout shit."
Oh, me. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, like right then and there, that's when I was just learning them. And then when I got to my other coach, like that's when I like really start understanding it more. Like, you feel me? Like cause that was my first time even figuring out about boxing. So like when they was first trying to get me to like fix my stance, I'm like, bro, what are y'all talking about? Like, you
Right,
feel me?
right.
Like I'm already like this. Like, you feel me?
Trying to squabble
yeah,
up.
yeah, I'm already like, what's happening? Like, y'all trying to tell me to switch it up like this?
Yeah.
I don't even feel right. My feet feel funny. Like,
Yeah,
That's how it was too when I first ever went to they like push it. But now I can't see no other
you
way.
used to it.
Yeah, I can't see no other way.
For sure, man. Hey, look, so before we conclude this interview, man, I gotta ask y'all, what is one thing that y'all want to tell the youth and give back to them?
man, I really want to tell the youth, man, stay out this bullshit, bro. This gangbanging shit, not it, bro. That shit is like, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100. The money is where it's at. You trying to get all these girls and shit, you feel me? They like niggas with money. You feel me? They don't like no broke ass nigga that's hanging around a whole bunch of niggas.
Right.
They don't like that.
Right.
one
That's
thing.
to the young men and the young women. Y'all need to focus on yourself. Just keep on getting y'all bag right and be a lady. Stop trying to be some tough ass little girl.
Man, come on, man.
Relax.
Man.
Be a
Stay out
lady.
these little
You're a
niggas'
motherfucking
faces.
thug.
No, for real. Relax. Be a lady.
Yeah, for sure. What you got to say?
I got-
My boy don't got nothing. What you got to
I'll
tell the youth, man?
Men, I mean boys, girls, get a trade. You're gonna make some money.
Facts.
By the time you would graduate college, you're probably gonna be making close to 6 figures. Experience is over education every time.
Facts.
Say that. Say
Facts.
that.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. I be telling my nephews and nieces, like, whatever you do, start right now. Because if you like hurry up and start right now, you got a foundation behind you.
Mhm.
As a kid, you got so many people that's gonna support you just because you're a kid. So like you really got to use that to your advantage. Because by the time you get older, you probably gonna be able to build yourself past all the adults you already have supporting you. Like
Say
you feel
that.
me?
Say that.
You just got to be on your thing.
Say that. Skills pay the bills, baby.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. Hey, man, you already know. Y'all can check. No tax, please. Los Sample Champs. What's the address?
14129 Crenshaw Boulevard. Oh yeah, and don't forget, we're doing a pop-up at Planet Health, June 29th. That's on a Saturday from 2 to 7.
Straight up, man. And tell them the dad sent you, man. They gonna hook y'all up with all free shit. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? Nah.
Yeah. We gonna hook you out with a free sticker. We got y'all. We ain't tripping. You feel me? That ain't nothing.
Y'all make
Hey, man.
stickers too? Y'all make that too?
No, we don't make stickers, but we get stickers.
Okay. For sure, man. So y'all know what's up, man. It was a pleasure having y'all, man. I appreciate you.
Man, appreciate y'all for having us,
Sure.
man. For real.
Flyers Gear, man, in LA County. Y'all go check them out. I'm not lying when I tell y'all this, man. Y'all gonna go in there, get dripped up for real.
Man, y'all better subscribe, man. Stop playing.
Subscribe and quit playing, man.
Down to diligent.
I'm down and diligent.